thought I'd just do a short clip really to see how the tomatoes are getting on. I've had a watering and you can see there's tomatoes here, look. We're getting quite a few now. And look, there's one orange one down there, look. So hopefully it won't be long before we get some. There's one over this side as well. I don't think you'll see, oh, I can see two in there. Don't know whether you can see them. I think you can just, but there's two in there. So we need a bit of sun and we're not getting it. But these cucumbers look full of flowers and cucumbers. Look, you can see them. Quite a few on here. I've lifted that one off the floor, look. And these were self-set tomatoes, they've come into flower. I just put them inside. Well, I've just brought you outside now because you can see the cucumbers through the glass of the greenhouse, look. There's one there, he's not far off, look. We can soon have that one, so yeah, it's not going too bad at the moment. And these are coming out a bit more. Now we had a couple of strawberries off here yesterday. We've not got any more. There's one. Oh, that's not far off, look. And there's one or two peas on here, but the peas have been terrible again. And the beans, the wind and the rain's just knocked them to bits, and all that black fly. But they're French beans, but we might get a few off there. So the buddleia's coming out, and these beans really got knocked about, but there is a few flowers and the odd bean on there. And these self-set tomatoes have gone crazy, and there is flowers on here somewhere. I've seen them this morning. I can't see them now in there. And I've had to put something up here to stop them falling over. There's egg and bacon again. Wendy's basket. See, the teasel's been all in flower. The bees have been loving that. Yeah, the baskets are doing pretty well. Oh, these are out a little bit more. Yes, Carol, I forgot the name again. It's not looking too bad at the minute. There's the red and white salvia, that seems to be doing quite well. The clematis has suffered with all the wind and rain, getting knocked about. This box is going pretty well. Still that lovely perfume of vanilla from that plant. Still got a few potatoes that we've not had out yet. And this is a grapevine that was growing pretty well, but that's been knocked about in the weather. And I've put a couple of buckets of potatoes here ready to get them out. Don't know how many we'll get off there, but I'll just put them in here to dry out. Actually, I might get them out now. And I collected the seed pods, look. We had those lovely poppies on the front. If you look down there, let's make a little bit of a look. Look at the seeds in there. You get so many out of them. Look how many pods there is. Yeah, they were lovely, they were. Big Californian poppies. Right, let's empty this bucket of potatoes on the camera. I'm just putting my gloves on, you see, because we're doing a gypsy tart in a little while. I don't want all muck under my fingernails, do we? Let's tip this bucket in there and see what we've got. Let's just see what we've got, if anything. It don't look very promising. was just about to say, there's no potatoes in this bucket. Let's just empty that out. There's another potato. Right, let's have a look what we've got. I have to keep stopping the video because, my God, the training in the aircraft again. They're flying over every few minutes. I don't think they actually go anywhere, they just train. Have we got anything? Little tiny ones. There's a potato. Where's that gone? Ah, there it is. Just a tiny one. Another one. Another. Little tiny ones. Yeah, I think we've got them all. Oh, there's not many there, Graham. That's not a very good bucket, to be honest. Look. We've not got many. Oh, I don't know. There's one thing we know. They will taste pretty good. Well, that's not the best haul of potatoes we've ever had, is it? But they should be okay. They've been pretty tasty, I know that. And the thing with growing them in the bucket, they don't seem to get so many bugs chewing at them. But we'll get these washed up and see what we've got. Oh, that's the second bucket as well. The potatoes are a little bit larger, but not very good really. Very disappointing, to be honest. But I don't know. It's not bad. It's not really cost us anything, so it's all right. I'll just put them potatoes in soak just to get some of the soil off. I mean, they look fairly clean. Look, they've been pretty good. Just need a bit of a scrub, but we'll sort that out in a while. Right, let's get these potatoes weighed. Well, let's here we go. Zero the bowl. Tip the water out. Put the potatoes in there. And see how many we've got in there. 24 fluid ounce. That's not right, is it? 680 grams, and that is £1.5 look, £1 8 ounce. So I mean, it's not that bad. That's not bad. Wendy's a bit disappointed. Look, that grass should be all feathery and beautiful. Look at it. It's just not happening.